Hi everyone, I'm Natalie from MyProgression, and this is the 10 rules of CV writing. Having a good CV will increase your chance of getting an interview and ultimately getting a job. The majority of the time, your CV will be your first impression to prospective employers. It's so important that your CV paints the best and most accurate picture of who you are. Rule number 1, don't title the document CV or curriculum vitae. It wastes space and your name should be at the top. Rule number 2, choose a good font. Use an easy to read standard font like Calibri or Arial. Avoid Comic Sans as it does not look professional. Your font size should be between 10 and 12 and be consistent throughout. Don't use weird or wacky colours. You don't want the font to distract the reader from your skills. Rule number 3, cover the basics. You can have the most beautifully presented CV detailing why you're perfect for the role, but if you don't put your phone number on there, how will they contact you? It might sound really obvious, but it's one that gets missed all the time. Make sure you include your phone number, email, and if you have one, your LinkedIn URL. Rule number 4, a CV should always include your past 5 years of work experience. Always start with the most recent. Include the company name, the dates you worked there, including the months, your job title, and a brief description of your duties. Use bullet points as they're much easier to read and will likely prevent you from writing an essay. Any job that's over 5 years old should be included, but don't go into detail. Rule number 5, should you include a picture? The experts suggest no. You should let your skills, experience, and qualifications speak for themselves. If you really want to include a picture, please make sure that it's well lit, unfiltered, and passport style. Rule number 6, keep it relevant. Your CV should be tailored to the role you're looking for. Whilst you may have experience cashing up a till, will this be something you need to include when applying for a role as an English teacher? No. When it comes to qualifications, the same rules apply. The details of your degree should be noted. Your Year 6 swimming certificate is not likely to impress. Rule number 7, avoid cliches and stick to the facts. Instead of saying you're a team player or that you're hardworking, use facts and data to highlight your accomplishments. If 80% of your class received an A star in their maths GCSE, that should definitely be included. Be honest on your CV and don't embellish your achievements. Don't say that you're fluent in Spanish when your conversational skills consist of dos cerveza, por favor. Rule 8, keep it short. Your CV should be about 1 page in length. If you have to, you can push it to 2 pages. It's likely that the employer looking at your CV has many other candidates to consider. So they won't want to spend a lot of time searching through reams of paper to pick out your best bits. Keep your language concise and to the point. Rule number 9, check, and check again. Proofread your CV. There is nothing more embarrassing than writing that you've got great attention to detail, but then spelling attention incorrectly. Once you finish writing your CV, close it down, make a cup of tea or do something else for 5 or 10 minutes, then come back and read it out loud, as you're more likely to spot errors. If you have the option, ask someone else to check it over for you. Rule number 10, don't save your CV as Doc 1. Save it as your name and CV. When the prospective employer is looking at it, they can see straight away what it is and who you are. These have been our top 10 tips for CV writing. Have you got any more? Let us know in the comment section below, and whilst you're there, like and subscribe. I've been Natalie from MyProgression, and if you've liked this video on CV writing, then go and take a look at our other videos on working in education. And let's keep your career in motion.